I'm going to show you the system that's going to be powering the next big wave of AI applications into businesses. So it's called AI RAG. And the thing is, this is not just subscription to ChatGPT. This is taking the business to the next level because it's a bit more complex system, but creates also so much more value. If you're not applying this, then probably you will find out that your competitors will, because this is wave that is coming right now and it creates a lot of value on many different levels. At the end of the video, I'll share some examples as well, but let's dive into this concept and see how it works. AI RAG. So RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. And RAG is a method that connects business data with generative AI models, adding specific context and meaning while identifying and reducing hallucination in the generative AI's response. So that is very important when we create systems that are run automatically. Then we for sure want to ensure that the response that AI gives is working properly. So that's the system that works for that. So building smart AI agents with AI RAG. This is the advanced field where this AI automations, there's so many AI automations that are possible today with different setups, but that's the basic concept that is behind it. Let's take a look how it is settled. For instance, when we are creating a question or request to an AI system, what it will do, it will ask the agent, take it to the next step, and that could be LLM system behind it. It could, for instance, be called through an API. It could be ChatGPT, it could be Claude, it could be a different LLM system behind it that could chew on this question and do a response. The way it's set up to make it really like a RAG system, then we want to give this agent a knowledge base. So a knowledge base could be consisting of several interesting components. For instance, business insight, because then it knows exactly what your business is about, whether it's to be coaching, consultancy, how big is the company. All this information can be fed into the knowledge base. Brand voice, the way you reply emails or create content can also be fed into that. And for instance, information about the customer. Who is your ideal customer profile? So it also knows how to direct the content creation. If that's, for instance, could be example. So that's a knowledge base, and that's already could be a RAG system, because then it takes this relevant knowledge instead of LLM having this broad knowledge of everything that is cut off at some point. Now we actually giving it more context. We're providing it, narrowing down its responses towards what is relevant by giving it this knowledge, how it should use it, what it should reply in particular cases. But still, since the knowledge of LLM is cut off at some point, and even with the knowledge base that we gave it, now we could also enhance it by giving it different tools. For instance, to be super present, to be very relevant, we could give it ability to do internet search. And there we go into the tools. We could also give agents tools that they can use at this particular request. So they could do internet search and have the relevant knowledge, for instance, from the news. They could do page scraping information, whether from social media or news pages, blogs. It could even have calendar availability. So that's useful for setting up meeting appointments. Or it could also have access to CRM system, either to drag information from CRM or to update CRM at the later state. So that altogether, both knowledge and tools can create much more relevant answers to the query, to the request and question. So once smart AI agent has this information, it can take both the question and this added new information, relevant document and the relevant info. It can take that and create a more smart answer. That's the value of it. Now, LLMs are really good at answering, but now it also has the recent relevant knowledge, so it can create even better answering, and it can even book appointments. So now this generation is much more valuable and can really be used and really be automated. That's why we save time and money. Tailored relevant response. We have email that could be automatically answered. We have meeting that could be booked and meeting invitation could be sent to the client. We have CRM system that could be updated, or we could also send text messages. There's so many different ways of reply notifications, but then we have this RAG system applied with relevant knowledge. So retrieval of augmented generation. So that altogether gives a strong opportunity for creating an automated system that could be available 24/7. For instance, it could be creating automated cycles of creating content or answering emails. It could be running 24/7 in a fully automated manner. Another thing, it could also be a system that is just available at your fingertips, right? Either for you or for your team, it could be available whenever you need it. So let's look into some of the examples where such a RAG system is very effective and very powerful and valuable for small businesses. So it could, for instance, be automated email answering. It is really possible to set up the system that's going to be answering emails on your behalf. It doesn't have to answer all the emails. It could actually qualify the emails, identify emails that it can answer, and answers those emails. Basic information that it could drag from knowledge base and back to the customer. So automated email answering, it could be client appointment booking. This is very powerful when client appointment can be happening automatically. It could qualify the leads and book an appointment, which is going to be automatically set in your calendar and send reminder for the client as well. It could be for AI business growth assistant. So basically an AI marketing assistant. It could create those assistants that could be available for the team whenever we need to reflect about some business opportunities. It could be used as an assistant that is available to do requests, to do some data analysis and creation of the content for marketing, for instance. AI receptionist that is available 24/7 for the businesses on a voice call. That's so powerful. We could do AI coaching. It could be for employees or it could be directly to the clients, depending on what business you are running. Or it could be a customer support or even a business development representative. So actually we could make a system that is outreaching directly to the customers and having email conversation with them or chat conversation with them or even a voice call conversation back and forward until we find the right match, if maybe there's a fit for the client and your company. So this is how powerful it is, and this is AI RAG system. This is the system you should be keeping an eye on, like the entire concept, because this is very powerful. We take those smart LLMs and then we are enhancing them with knowledge base of your company. We're enhancing them with some tools, for instance, access to the internet to have this relevant knowledge, and suddenly we have this strong motor, and it's with tools like make.com or Relevance AI, Zapier, we can automate those sequences and apply it to the business so it runs automatically and is available 24/7 for your team. So that's the power of it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned a little bit more about RAG system. I'm Roman Martins. I help businesses to apply this kind of system. If you are curious to know more and would like to see where these applications could be applied within your business, feel free to reach out. I'll be happy to assist you as well. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.